As well as providing nutrition, the food you put on your plate can act as a preventative medicine and maintain your health and well-being. The Soil Association's Food for Life programme works with schools, nurseries, hospitals and care homes, where the team reconnect people with where their food comes from, teach them how it's grown and cooked, and champion the importance of well-sourced ingredients. Vaughan Jones went to see how to make good food the easy choice for everyone.
Now let's get some of the soil. Yeah.
This is what the Soil Association's Food for Life programme looks like at Westfield Infant School in Leicestershire. It's about making healthy food normal and fun for everyone.
Wow, carrot.
It's great. It's great to see them.
Look at this.
And wow, thrilled with a little thing like a bean. I mean, I never used to do a lot of gardening myself, but I do enjoy it now.
Here, the children get to see where their healthy food comes from and how it's grown and cooked. The Food for Life programme also builds strong relationships with other generations by involving the local community. And the pupils improve their food choices and learn about nutrition.
Who knows what this one is?
Parsnip.
A parsnip, that's right.
Jeanette Orrey MBE was a school cook fed up with serving processed food. In 2003, she co-founded Food for Life.
The changes have been simply phenomenal. Children now are growing their own food. They're using it in the school. It brings in parents, it brings in grandparents, it brings in the wider community. And again, that is something that Food for Life is very proud of.
From vegetable patch to serving hatch, this idea works. Pupils in Food for Life schools are twice as likely to eat their 5 portions of fruit and vegetables a day compared to pupils in matched comparison schools. And it's not just the children who benefit. A study showed 45% of parents reported eating more veg as a result of their engagement with the scheme. This idea goes far beyond schools.
There's your serviette, darling.
Right, thank you, dear.
OK.
This is Warwick Hospital, which is proudly part of the Food for Life Hospitals programme. Patients in for a long stay are encouraged to eat at a table rather than in bed, and the food served is nutritious and supporting a healthy recovery. Poor diet is now the largest contributor to the disease burden in England, from diabetes to cancer and heart disease.
It's about education, health education as a public body. It's about improving the catering standards for our patients and our staff and visitors.
Food for Life works with NHS trusts and clinical commissioning groups who are serious about making hospitals beacons of good food in their communities.
Food for Life is growing. From its roots just in schools, it now, for example, is working with more than 70 NHS trusts. In fact, 1.7 million meals every single day are now delivered with Food for Life Served Here certification.
According to research, there is more than £3 in social return for every £1 invested in Food for Life Served Here menus. And it's not just schools and hospitals. There's now also a focus on care settings, thanks to lottery funding.
We've seen that diet has overtaken every other factor driving poor health, so it's incredibly important that we make it easy for people to choose good food. We're now working with nurseries, with hospitals, with care settings, and with whole cities. And we're very grateful to the public health commissioners, the clinical commissioning groups, and the NHS trusts who believe in and are supporting this work.
Food for Life is already in half of the primary schools in England, with over 1,000 of these achieving a Food for Life School Award. And if every primary school was involved, that would mean 1 million more children eating their 5 a day. And with the expansion beyond schools into other settings, the knowledge is filtering through.
Having the chance to be part of cooking it, growing it, and it really does work. It is because they're having that hands-on experience of good food and that chance to develop a happy, healthy relationship with real food.